All right, everybody, it is live on KEXP. I'm your host, Troy Nelson, from listener-powered independent 90.3 FM KEXP in Seattle and 92.7 in San Francisco. And we're streaming 24/7 at KEXP.org and our free mobile apps. And these live performances are made possible by people just like you. So thank you for supporting KEXP. Well, this is very exciting. I have been waiting for this, and I bring to all of you the almighty Rival Schools. Take it away.
Battles in my life, they keep me distracted. Oh, it's just a lame excuse for acting how I acted, pushing you away. It was too high a price to pay. I can't see that now for miles and miles and miles. Gonna read it out every ounce. I won't do the right thing, the right thing counts. I wanna feel the difference. Ease my doubts before we disappear. I've been down, down, down. It's not easy to start again. I'll be around, round, round, won't you hear me now? You both disappear. Gonna bring it out every ounce. I wanna do the right thing counts. I wanna feel the difference. Ease my doubts before we disappear. Gonna bring it out every ounce before we disappear. Don't look back. A built-in forgetter. It serves you well, with nothing to protect, to destroy in your building. Oh, neighborhoods now. 69 guns, thundering outside city walls tonight. King
Awesome. You are listening to Rival Schools live on KEXP.
Against the fall, normal life. I'm afraid to be at it alone to shoulder. I wonder, is it safer?
It's Rival Schools live on KEXP. Fantastic. Yes. Rival schools. You tricked our cameraman with that ending. It's fabulous. Awesome. Walter, here you are again. We were just in this room not too long ago.
I love it. Good to see you again, Troy.
Yeah, good to see you. You were here last time, of course, with Quicksand, and now here we are in the KEXP live room with Rival Schools. How's everybody doing today?
Great.
Awesome. Did they give you a microphone back there, Sam?
Maybe this guy?
Yeah, maybe so.
Cool.
Yeah. And I have questions for all of you. There's so much history in this, not only the band Rival Schools, but just all of your bands and how you've all come together. And Walter, going all the way back, I know that the first hardcore show, or shows that you first attended ever, was Adrenaline OD at CB's.
Yes.
And the Dead Kennedys at the Ritz.
Yes.
And I want to know, were those the shows that put you on this path that led you to where you are now?
For sure. I mean, I was into punk music, but like going to see a show at CB's was definitely very, it brought it into real life, and it was amazing. And I didn't even know who Adrenaline OD were at the time, but the show was super fun, and just being in CB's was super exciting. And then Dead Kennedys, I had their album and just was so excited to see them, and that was a bigger show, so you see this whole big, I don't know how many people it actually was. Maybe there was 1,000 people there, but it was amazing to see everybody just, looking the part, being the part, and enjoying the music. It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's a pretty great first couple shows that you ever saw. You've got me beat by a mile. My first show was New Kids on the Block. So.
Oh, okay.
So I'd say Dead Kennedys.
Much cooler. No. Those are my first punk shows. My first real show was probably Sha Na Na, which is also very good.
Very cool. Still have me beat by a mile. Also, so the last time that we were in this room, Walter, I brought a bunch of CDs, and throughout the years, our paths have actually crossed. In fact, when the Rival Schools United by Fate album came out, you did in-store at Sonic Boom Records in 2001, 2002, and I met you then, and you signed my Rival Schools CD, and you signed my Quicksand stuff, and you started to realize that there's a lot of green in all of the artwork.
Yes.
And then when we were in this room about 2 years ago, you were wearing green, but today I don't see any green.
There's green on my sneakers.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure that theme...
Diodora running sneakers.
And so I was going to show up today with an actual physical copy of the Capcom video game Rival Schools United by Fate. And so I went on to Amazon in preparation for this, and it's a highly collectible game that's worth like hundreds of dollars.
Wow, good to know.
But what is it about that game? Were you actually a gamer, or how did that come to be?
No, it was... I was just walking around. We had started to make this band and was trying to come up with a name for it, and was a little stumped. And there's on Avenue A, and there's this little pizza place, and in the back of it was just a few little video games, and I saw that one, Rival Schools United by Fate, and I just thought it was so. I just thought it was, video game names are getting crazy now.
Yeah.
And I thought, that a long name would be kind of happening. And so, and it looked like budget. It didn't look like we would get sued.
Right.
So, because it seemed just so off-brand.
Right.
But yeah, that's where I got the name. And then ultimately we chopped off the United by Fate part and made that the title to the first album.
Wow. And so how long have you all known each other? Did you all grow up in New York City? I know you and Sam have known each other a long time.
Yeah,
I've known
Sam since I was probably like 16, and Sam was probably like 12 or something.
12, yeah. I joined Gorilla Biscuits, his old band.
Right.
I played one show and they kicked me out. I wasn't that good. And then I kept practicing and I got back, and then here we are.
You got back in the band?
Yeah.
He looked the part though. He had the best, like, you had your leather jacket had the circle jerk guy on the back of it. It
I was
was
12
amazing.
and punk, and so that was a vibe.
And he smoked.
And I smoked cigarettes, so I could kind of play drums.
At 12?
Oh yeah, I grew up in New York City, Manhattan. So.
Oh yeah, back then I'd be like, you're in the band. I don't even need to hear you play.
Yeah.
He was great. He was great.
Sam, can you tell us all what it was like growing up, well, in New York, but specifically on West 15th Street?
Yeah.
Why is that special?
I grew up downtown. Like, my great-grandfather started some moving company in the late 1800s, and so there's some Greenwich Village roots there. And I loved it, I somehow ended up in California now, but I have fond memories of growing up in New York, and like, yeah, the city's magical, especially back then. It was, I guess 15th was interesting because below 14th, you're like in the Village, and now it's getting crazy, but 15th, you're one block into sort of this like not really happening neighborhood at the time, like the beginning of Chelsea or something. But so yeah, I liked it. I would skateboard and just, run around.
I was reading up on some of your history. There could be a movie about your life, because at one point, didn't Bernard Goetz live across the street from you?
Yes, Bernie Goetz. He did, and this guy from one day, someone rang my buzzer, and it was a guy from the New York Post, and he wanted to take pictures from my window of Bernard Goetz's window, and he offered me like $100, and it was like, I needed like a job that summer or something, and I was like, yeah, sure, come in. And then my mom came over, she's like, Sam, who's that guy in your bedroom? And I was just like, oh, he's with the New York Post, Mom, like, leave me alone.
And you're like 9 years old?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make some money here.
Yeah, but I'd see Bernie Goetz around, it was, yes.
And also, Sam, is it true that your father is credited on a Beastie Boys song?
Truth, yeah. Damn, what's the name of the song, Walter?
Oh, it's a really good one.
It is a good one.
It's like a Brazilian bossa nova one, and I think MCA sings it.
That's right.
It's from Hello Nasty, I do know that.
Yeah, but he was credited.
It's one of the best songs.
On the back, it's credited as Richard, Sammy's dad, Siegler. And he was like giving me all this crap. He was like, what is this shit, man?
That is amazing. It's just the history with all of you, and just all the decades of, you've been such a huge part of my upbringing, so I thank you all for continuing to do what you do. Absolutely.
Thank you.
And I know a lot of fans want to know, like, what is next for Rival Schools? Is there new songs, new recordings? What is next?
We're always messing around in sound checks, and we have a lot of stuff that we just have piled up. We don't really have anything planned right now, but we're having so much fun, and we're going to South America pretty soon. I don't know, that's not announced, but I'm just going to let that one out there.
That's happening.
So yeah, it would be awesome. We were really psyched to released something last year that was kind of in the vault, which maybe we should have played. Damn, should have
hung out, right?
But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see where it goes.
Very cool. Well, once again, thank you all for taking the time to do this. And also, I want to thank you, the viewers, the listeners, for supporting KEXP so that we can bring you these live sessions. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel for tons of experiences just like this one. And KEXP is a nonprofit arts organization, and the music that you find here is made possible by individual donor support. So thank you again, Rival Schools. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thanks, Troy.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You've been listening to Rival Schools, live on KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.